What's happening, folks? Gerald here, aka J from 90, coming at you with a reaction, another Dolly Parton reaction. This comes recommended, and the funny thing is, I forgot from who, but it's on my list that's highly recommended, and highly recommended for this time of year. This is Dolly Parton, "Hard Candy Christmas," I believe is the name, and I have no clue what we're going to get into, but I've been meaning to do more Dolly. I've been enjoying her. I have fantastic duets that I've reacted to from her on here. I've been meaning to get more into Dolly because I adore her persona. I adore her voice, and I haven't seen very much of her performance style. Nor am I necessarily even that familiar with like the bulk of her catalog. I love 9 to 5. That's probably my favorite Dolly Parton song, and probably say I can't say for movie because there's also still Magnolias and yeah, I've also seen Joyful Noise, but 9 to 5 and still Magnolias are my two Dolly Parton movies. So anyway. So I had to check the song out. Before I do, need you guys to go ahead and subscribe and ring the bell for notifications. And also, if you're not too busy, have yourselves a Merry Little Christmas and a Happy New Year. And now, without further ado, this is Dolly Parton with "Hard Candy Christmas."
Hey, maybe I'll dye my hair. Maybe I'll move somewhere. Maybe I'll get a car. Maybe I'll drive so far they'll all lose track. Me, I'll bounce right back. Maybe I'll sleep real late. Maybe I'll gain some weight. Maybe I'll clear my junk. Maybe I'll just get drunk on apple wine. Me, I'll be just fine and dandy. Lord, it's like a hard candy Christmas. I'm barely getting through tomorrow. Still, I won't let sorrow bring me way down. I'll be fine and dandy. Lord, it's like a hard candy Christmas. I'm barely getting through tomorrow. Still, I won't let sorrow bring me way
I
down.
like that. I like that. That's beautiful.
Hey, maybe I'll learn to sew. Maybe I'll just lie low. Maybe I'll hit the bars. Maybe I'll count the stars until the dawn.
Wow.
Me, I will go on. Maybe I'll settle down. Maybe I'll just leave town. Maybe I'll have some fun. Maybe I'll meet someone and make him mine. Me, I'll be just fine and dandy. Lord, it's like a hard candy Christmas. I'm barely getting through tomorrow. Still, I won't let sorrow bring me way down. No, I'll be fine
I really felt that in my heart, and you know what? I had no idea what I was getting into. That's one of my favorite things about this kind of thing is I had no real expectations. I didn't know if it was. I mean, Candy's in the title, so I thought it was actually going to be a little bit more upbeat, a little bit, but also I know too. It's like it could also hey be used as a metaphor or something like that, and it kind of was. It kind of was. Well, not kind of. It was. That was a great song with a great meaning because let me tell you, I'm someone, and I've spoken about this in other videos and other songs. Mariah has a great one called Miss You Most at Christmas Time that kind of capture my heart during this time of year where I'm not a Scrooge, I'm not a Grinch, I'm not anti-Christmas. I enjoy the holidays and I enjoy my family and I enjoy my time with my friends and you know just being here and being here for another time to celebrate, but internally it's not what it was for me because the people in my family who have contributed to some of the best Christmases I've ever had are all mostly gone or not in my life currently. And and I've had so many amazing Christmases as a kid and it's like even if the people were still here, it would be better or it would be different, I guess is the better word. But I also get the longingness of, and I wonder if anybody else out there agrees, where it's like there's nothing like being a kid at Christmas and it all goes well and it all is a certain way. But I say all that to say it's important for me to use this holiday and practice gratitude and practice reflection on where I've been and who's gotten me here and the many blessings in people I've had in my life. Not even the things I've had great Christmas toys and presents and CDs and trips even and things that, I remember, but I hold much closer the people and the memories of the feelings. And in the wrong time and season, it could bring me down, but I'm convinced that being purposefully this way and mindful, I won't let it. So that song directly feels like it's something I could have written. It feels like it's directly about what I go through this time of year. And shout out to those of you who can relate, who it's not that it's easy or that it's not easy, but it's a thing, and it's a little heavy. And there's not a lot of representation about this aspect, but I will say that, like I said, another song I recommend if you like Mariah Carey, if you're a Mariah Carey fan, "Miss You Most at Christmas," because I really like the acknowledgement that the world turns, everyone's having a great time, and I can, like I say, I have a great time too with the right people in my family and my friends and the right vibe and mood. But there's something there always where it's like what it was. And we appreciate though what is and who's here now. And you make the best of who's here now and with what you have. But, you should also always be reflective of where you've come from, what got you to where you are today, and thankful. And that's what I use Christmas for myself these days. So let's talk in the comments. Let's talk about that. Anybody else on that same page? If I'm the only one, that's all right too. I know I'm not, but I have friends and family in my life who are we are on a similar path with that. But it's low key too. What we know what changes it all when grandparents pass. that's a whole different thing that I feel like, just like you're never really prepared for a parent, and I had that with my father last year, 2022. Um, Grandparents very underrated for like the impact that that loss causes when you have really great grandparents who are really impactful in your life and really a part of your journeys. And you know, it changes things when they're not here anymore. It really does. It really does. So anyway, shout out to my grandparents, my grandfather, my mother's father. This house I live in was his house, and he took my mom and her three kids, me included, and when my mom left my dad when I was a year old, and my sister was less than a year old. And my grandfather was my father figure, and he was the Santa Claus for like our branch of the family. And he Christmas was his favorite time of year, and he made it if it wasn't our favorite time of year, he made it your favorite time of the year. And we lost him in 2016. So since then, that was the catalyst. But then my grandmother, my dad's mom, she passed in 2021, and she was that was very impactful too. And then I lost my dad 5 months later after her. So yeah, but it's a part of growing, and you welcome in new people and new experiences, and it'll never be what it was, but you got to have the door open for what can be. So that's what I try to do. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed this reaction that also turned into a little TED talk or something, or a little therapy for me or something. So, and enjoy your holidays, If you enjoyed this reaction, please go ahead and like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. In the description below is where you'll find my social media. Please feel free to share this video, or I encourage you to share this video. That would mean a lot. And if you'd like to join the channel as a member or join my Patreon, those options are in the bottom too. And then lastly, just thank you so much for even taking the time to push play on this video today. That means so much to me, and it goes a very long way. And beyond everything else, you all, please take care of yourselves and each other especially, and have yourselves a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year and Happy Holidays, no matter what you celebrate or if you celebrate.